Chad Smith here. I mainly wanted to produce this video today for my $1 Million Eagles, the group of people that are the Akram group that we formed just recently. But I wanted to open this up to everybody on the internet because I believe you'll get some good from this story. You know, we go through our lives with limitations and the sense of lack and frustration, and it just creates a struggle. And it reminded me of an event or a thing that I had happen to me a few years back. I had a little cockatiel. His name was Cosmo, and he flew away. He flew out the door, and he flew away, and I was heartbroken about that. So during the search for him and trying to find him, this lady came, answered one of my ads, and said she had this little cockatiel. She knew it wasn't him, but she had this little cockatiel she couldn't take care of. So I took him into my life, and I gave him love, and I fed him, and I showed him love, and I brought him back. He was so tattered and torn and beat up when I got him, and I brought him back to health. And about a year went by, and I had to move, and the situation had changed, and I either had to give him to somebody else or I had to let him go. And I realized that this cockatiel actually was a wild cockatiel, and I always wondered why he always fought with me and tried to bite and everything like that, but he was a wild cockatiel. And so it came to the day that I had to make the decision on what I wanted to do, and I loved this little guy, and I decided if he's wild, I'm just going to let him go. So I took him outside to the railing, and I sat him on the railing, and he kind of looked at me like, you know, what's going on? This is strange. And I said, I've got to let you go. I've got to let you fly. And so he looked up at the sky, and he looked back at me, and he walked to the edge of the rail, and he walked back, and he looked at me like he was saying thanks, thank you. And he took off. He looked at the sky, and he took off and flew. What I'm trying to say, everybody, is your life can change in a heartbeat. Right now you may be struggling with frustrations and with limitation and things like that, but if you just look the other way, if you just 1 degree look the other way, your life can change in a heartbeat. It just takes passion and desire and commitment and faith that it will happen. Now, this video is mainly designed for my $1 Million Eagles, but I wanted to share it with everybody because this seems to be a common theme is limitation, and most people live their lives in limitation and lack. And I want the best for everybody that comes into my life. So by sharing this story with you, I hope that you see that your life can change in a heartbeat. It doesn't have to be the way it is right now. It doesn't have to be the way it is right now. So you can live your life differently. It just takes a commitment to live it. You need to be committed and 100% passionate about it. I'm learning lessons every single day that the universe is handing down to me concerning abundance, concerning passion, concerning faith. The universe will provide, but only in the nick of time. You have to have the faith that it will happen. I wish the best for every single one of you. And you may have missed out on the first 90-day $1 Million run, but it's not about the money. It's about the passion and the desire and the commitment, and to help the community and to help others have the life that they deserve. So, if you're interested, the next one will come up soon. You can look into that. But mainly, I just wanted to share this with you, and I wish the best for you, and I love you all. And I don't want to end with that cliche, you can do it. I want to end with, you've done it.